ушел и от того, и от другого.
Ушел, просит из угла повторить комбинацию. Опа!
Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой!
Бомба!
Ничего себе!
Глухой нокаут! Просто!
Вот это да!
Уж посмотрите.
Отлично.
И уехал. Бум. Глухой нокаут. Раз, все.
Да.
Второй же по телу до кучи,
Это
что
впечатляет.
называется.
Hostek really has a classic style. Mohammadi does not. I mean, Mohammadi is
kind of all over the place,
yeah,
huh?
really. I mean, just awkward, unorthodox.
Right hand right on the button, and down goes Mohammadi. I don't know if he's going to be able to recover from this. No, he's not.
Wow.
He's knocked out, folks.
I was mentioning, you know, his stance is a beautiful stance and perfect, and he launched that right hand right from the shoulder. Looked like he learned that one right out of a book. Bang, look at that, just short, crisp right hand.
Ready for, I'm sure, going to be bigger tests to come this year.
Yeah, I like the idea. I like the idea of that Walsh-Smith fight. That'd be very nice, wouldn't it? Oh, what about that? What about that? And that sends a message and sends his fans delirious. Smith is celebrating. When it came, let's watch again. Oh.
We'll start with the right.
Макаринелли в атаке. Очень тяжелая атака. И не знаю, как у вас, у меня складывается впечатление, что Рой Джонс сам в этом виноват. Он позволил.
Ależ fantastyczne uderzenie zawodnika z Kamieńca Podolskiego.
No i to jest koniec walki.
Nie dawał rywalowi rozwinąć skrzydeł, a tutaj właśnie ten piękny cios.
Uderzył Chomicki.
Mówiliśmy po pierwszej rundzie, że gdyby oglądać tylko ten wycinek, nie znając statystyk całej otoczki,
the fight, because he's the type of fighter that gets his rhythm and then can be dangerous later on in the rounds. Started picking him off, and then just got to keep your head moving off the line, so when he throws you can slip and counter. So you just kept on walking into a backhand as the rounds went on. He was good though, he was fit, because as he got knocked down he was in good condition to get up. Yeah.
He's not knocked out, just knocked down. Second knockdown. Right uppercut continues to land. There's a perfect straight right hand, and Shorely's going to stop the fight. What a performance by Canelo Alvarez. Talking about body shots, there he aims low and then fires upstairs. A perfect feint.
That's what I call look down but come up.
Puncher such as David Hay, you may as well sign up to face a firing squad at dawn. There's a massive right hand, and the man's in real trouble. He's down on the canvas, his right arm is pointing straight up, and when they fall like that, they very seldom beat the count. Bob Williams has waved it off, and David Hay has made the brief.
Still trying to fight back. He's not laying down. He didn't come here just to give this fight away. I mean,
Redondo stays up after bouncing off the ropes and goes down on the rebound.
5, 6, 7, 8. Come to me, baby. Come to me.
Redondo shows some determination.
Yeah. You good?
Referee Shada Murdaugh can allow him to continue.
He won't survive this, though, Jim.
Back up on his feet toward the end of the second round. Mismatch developing here, and that should be the end of it. Shada Murdaugh is going to wave it off. No more mismatch. It's over.
Felix Sturm, one of the two WBO champions, and Nate Brophy is tagged, and he is feeling this, and he may struggle to get up from this. He's in big, big trouble. And he's waved off. Too easy for Groves.
The offense.
Yeah, and you know, maybe it's not the prettiest, but good shot.
What a 1-2 combination that sends Angulo face first to the canvas.
You just feel more of a headache, or you just mess up your equilibrium.
So it was a legal punch, but it just started to head back. Exactly.
Cardinal mistake here.
Yep, and one more look at it. Of course, the left hand of Angulo, which remains low all the time, was very low, and that was part of the issue.
But let's give him credit for setting it.
Stink like bee. Fruwa jak motyl, kłuj jak osa. No, może nie fruwa Joshua, ale kłuje rzeczywiście. 12 rund wytrzymał Shannonem Brooksem. Jak wspominałeś, to był sparring. Tutaj nie wytrzyma nawet 2 rund.
Ale nawet było w tej akcji na moment Zumbano Laf opuścił rękę przy odejściu, momentalnie wykorzystał to Joshua i koniec pojedynku. No.
Ciężki knockout, jeszcze jest nieprzytomny.
Sean started boxing literally a year ago. Last March was his first fight.
Yeah, Buddy has had to start from scratch.
Wow, with the right, and it's over. Tyshawn knocks out Lance Couch with a huge right hand.
Couch is really not down.
Ray Corona, the referee, jumped in immediately and stopped that fight.
Right uppercut by Vicente.
You guys know this, it's not the punch you see, it's the punch you don't see that is always the most devastating. And that's what we saw here tonight.
Precious little resistance.
Yeah, he's thrown a lot of punches, Shannon, in the first part of the round.
My
shot.
A half left. Well,
You look
this
at
is
what
how
he
he took him out.
Yeah, you see what he done. He hit him to the shoulder first, lifted his elbow up, and then whipped the second shot underneath. So still very clever, great stuff, and that was just a parry.
That's what O'Connor told us yesterday. He said it's not a rematch. How can it be a rematch when it's two completely different fighters? And going down, Passero has put down O'Connor. It's over. The right has finished it.
You see a right hand on the body by Bracero, and O'Connor just shooting out a lazy left hand.
Having a close look now.
As long as White returns fire once in a while,
which he is doing, but look at the legs. There's a grin from White, but the legs are betraying him, and down he goes.
He's hurt.
Asked a lot of questions tonight, came up with the answer when it mattered, and it was a brutal finish.
I think White's still trying to get out.
White's still in some distress.
I think he thinks the fight's still going on. Like he's trying to beat the count or something.
They've got the paramedics in there with the oxygen.
I think it's just the fighter's pride. He doesn't want to be on the floor. They're forcing him to stay on the floor. Well, it's just a precaution. They're giving him oxygen. That was an energy-sapping fight. He is exhausted and he's hurt. So the medics are doing the right.
Test. Here's a left hook to the body by Garcia. Yeah, that body shot had bad intentions on it.
Schimmel's doing a great job, jabbing, moving out of the range.
That's a big shot that struck Schimmel! Put shots together. You may miss with the first shot. Bam! The second shot.
Let's get the...
And you fought nothing but a bunch of guys that were taken out of the graveyard.
It made him in trouble again. Flat on his back. He's out cold, and that will do it.
But it was down. Somebody's talking to me as I'm doing these replays, but here's the second knockdown. And again, wide punches, slappy punches from Mania. No covering. The right hand not up when he's throwing his own left. And the left hook of Santana.
Remains to be seen, but Spilka is kind of making, I think, a comeback rounder after a couple of rounds that haven't gone well for him.
Yeah, forcing a bit of an uncomfortable tempo and pace.
That goes down! Well,
you're mouth open now. He's tired and may be hurt. On the ropes, Benavidez, combination punching. Jackson, bending down, takes another right hand left hook. This one is over.
It's over.
There's a big opening there. I'm sure they've been training. Oh, it's all over.
That'll tell you about the power. This is a guy that was sparring with the likes of Kelly Meehan, Lucas Brown in Australia.
Trying to headhunt now, straight right hand. There's the straight right hand, hurt him a little bit.
Beautiful
big
right hand.
He's out.
Down goes
He's out.
Dominic Good. Beautiful right hand.
And this fight is over.
That's see here, he's walking him down, cutting the ring off, no real estate. And there's the right hand. I asked to see a straight right hand instead of the overhand right because this guy's taller. And he throws it perfect, Mark. He had everything on it. Boom. He was out before he hit the mat.
Actually, his neck snapped back. He's the puncher.
Oh, beautiful shot.
Oh, dear. Well, it is all going horribly wrong, and I think it's all over. Referee stopped it. Price is out, and it's all gone wrong in the second round. A great shot from Erkan Tepe, and David Price, well, where...
Ganó hacia Calle Arge en Ácara, gana en una entrada que fue verdaderamente de Oper, brutal.
Los hemos sentido, Jorge Travieso Arce. Ese Oper entra derechito, si no pega en el estómago, si no pega en...
KOs in his last 13.
Right on cue! Down goes Iverson!
In England or in Minnesota as we check out the highlights.
You know, coming into this year, he had fought exclusively in countries like Venezuela, Panama, Costa Rica, and Dominican Republic. And Patrick, you've done some matchmaking before in the past. There's always a bit of skepticism when you go to those areas where the match...
It said that Izu has a significant...
right hand, he's out.
He's done. That's a pure knockout. What a right hand. Bam, right on the chin. He knocked him out cold with that.
He missed with the first right hand, the second right hand right on the chin.
And just what we said, Shane, if you notice, watch the left hand come out and take the vision away right there, and bang! Whoa!
Brutal right hand.
As good a right hand knockout as you'll ever see.
Il est précis.
Dessous la barre, à la de la mâchoire. Et regardez.